Welcome to part 1 video about introduction of labeling and marketing. Eco-labeling. This video cover about definition of eco-labeling, definition of marketing, history of environmental labeling and conclusion of this part. Definition of eco-labeling. Eco-label, also referred as green label. Eco-labeling is a voluntary method of environmental performance certification and labeling that is practiced around the world. An eco-label identifies products or services proven environmentally preferable overall, within a specific product or service category. The criteria utilize extensive, based on the product life cycle impact on the environment. When developing eco-label criteria, standards for products, the focus is on the stages where the product has the highest environmental impact, and this differs from product to product. Criteria are developed and revised in a transparent way by a group of experts and stakeholders. In addition, product-specific criteria ensure that any product bearing the eco-label is of good quality with high performance. Taking a look at textiles, for instance, fabrics have strong environmental impacts when they are dyed, printed, and bleached. So, experts have designed the criteria for textiles in order to make sure harm at the manufacturing stage is reduced as much as possible. The label affixed to products that pass eco-friendly criteria. Products awarded an eco-label have been assessed and verified by an independent third body. Eco-labels are usually funded and backed by the national government. Next, definition of marketing. Marketing is the activity, set of institutions, and processes for creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings that have value for customers, clients, partners, and society at large. Whether American Marketing Association, AMA, new definition now adequately reflects the field of marketing is a worthy issue to address. Focusing on the aspirations advanced by scholars for a definition of marketing that 1. Is inclusive of the larger domain of marketing, 2. Adequately captures the alternative perspectives of those who occupy this domain, 3. Reflects extant scholarship in the academic field of marketing, and 4. Adequately informs and provides guidance to marketing practitioners and others as to marketing's role and responsibility in society. We examine the definition of marketing proposed by AMA in 2007. Marketing deals with identifying and meeting human and social needs. One of the shortest definitions of marketing is meeting needs profitably. Physical goods constitute the bulk of most countries' production and marketing effort. As economies advances, a growing proportion of their activist is focused on the production of services. According to Philip Kotler, marketing management is the art and science of choosing target markets and getting, keeping, and growing customers through creating, delivering, and communicating superior customer value.
Okay, we know about environmental labeling history, which can open your mind about environmental labeling. The first eco-label promoting environmentally friendly practices was launched by West Germany in 1978. The environmental label was created by German Federal Minister of Interior. Then, approved by Ministers of the Environment for the German federal states, but according to a 2005 UN report, while consumers have shown willingness to pay more at first, the premium isn't always sustainable. This may indicate that consumers are generally unwilling to pay higher prices for eco-labeled products, it concluded. After the late 1980s, they grew and became more vocal in expressing opinions on environmental labeling. After 92 UN conferences. UN conferences focus on the environment in development. Hochschild, Rosenbaum and Olsen, 2018. This causes them to gain more support in introducing environmental labeling. It is to meet customer demand in the purchase of green products since the late 1980s. On 23 February 1992, the EU Eco-Regulated Label was issued under the Council, EEC, on Community Award Scheme. The rule creates a label of voluntary eco-schemes intended to promote the design, production, marketing and use of products. This thing provides consumers with better information about the environmental impact of products. This scheme is for self-financing. Under this scheme, the eco-label is only given to products that meet environmental criteria. For each product category, these criteria are set based on the LCA agreed to maintain environmental sustainability in order to ensure the well-being of society. The conclusion is that eco-labeling is a market-based policy solution to environmental challenges that does not rely on environmental laws of direction and control. There is reason to be optimistic about the potential of their application as an environmental policy tool to address external problems through market-based information supply. As long as there are a large number of customers who value green products, consumer desire may provide an appropriate incentive for firms to switch to a more green manufacturing process. If consumers are aware of the benefits of this Ecolabel, it can save the earth, which is now full of solid waste that is difficult to dispose of and has a negative impact on the social economy and more. Therefore, we have to increase efforts to make people aware of the importance of Ecolabel.